Hey everybody, it's the Boss Lady here, coming to you with a Michaels haul. I had to go to Michaels to get some mesh, and I'm working on a project, and so I needed a certain color that, of course, I couldn't get at Dollar Tree, so went to Michaels to get it. I had a 50% off coupon on one regular price item, so I was able to get the mesh that I need. I got yellow. It was regular $9.99. I got it 50% off. Then the other regular price item I picked up was just a box of hearts, Valentine's Day hearts. They look like this, and they have little ribbons at the top of them. I'm going to use these for multiple things. I'm trying to think. I have a project that I'm going to use some of them for, and then I'll probably use the rest for Valentine's Day. So I got those. Then I went to the Christmas section. The Christmas stuff was 80% off. Oh my goodness. I could have lost my mind, but I had great restraint. Aren't you proud of me? First thing I got was a wreath hanger, and it looks like this. It says Joy, and it's in the color bronze. It's more of a bronze color. It's not gold, it's not silver, and I really like it. I like the fact that it says Joy. It doesn't say Merry Christmas or Season's Greetings or Happy Holidays, so I can use this all throughout the year, every day, you know, pretty much, and that is my intention. I do have a solid gold one, and then I have one from Dollar Tree that does not hold my wreaths. My wreaths are too heavy for it. And so that one's actually going to be recycled. And then I have a silver one, but the silver one has a big old snowflake on it. So I don't want to use the silver one in the springtime or in the fall time, you know. And I also have a fall one in fall colors with a leaf on it. So I like this one. I can use this throughout the year. And it was regular price, $6.99, and I don't remember how much I paid for it. It was $1 something. It was 80% off of $6.99. I don't have my receipt in front of me. Then I picked up some ribbon, and I do recall the price of these. These were regular price $9.99. Ribbon looks like this, and I got these for $1.99. I do remember that. I also picked up another clipboard, and it's red and white. I didn't care about the color. I just wanted the clipboard. As you may recall, when I got those, what do you call it, grab bags last year, or not bags, but grab boxes last year from Michaels, I had received a black clipboard, and I really like the clipboard. I can use it for multiple things when I'm in the kitchen, when I'm videoing, whatever. And so I just wanted to have an extra one on hand because I just like it. And this one actually is pretty significant in weight, so glad I have this one. Then I ran across these scrapbook containers. So it looks like this, and I'll insert a picture of, you know, them on the shelf. I picked this up for Miss Peanut and her Shopkins. She has a lot of Shopkins now, and to the point where it's just a bit much. So I got her this. Now, this container is just open. There is no like departments in it. I do want to get one that has the individual squares and things, but until then, this was $4. If you recall, in my packing up my Christmas stuff and organizing video after Christmas, I had talked about these cardboard pieces that were in my ornament organization bag or whatever, and I didn't use them in there anymore. Well, and I said I was going to keep them. Well, I still have them, you know, and I've been using them for a multitude of things. I've been using them to wrap up my Christmas lights. Let me show you. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta lean over. But so as you can see, I've been using them to wrap up the lights, and this actually has worked out well for me. So like all the lights that were on the trees and all that stuff, you know, I just grabbed those scrap of cardboard, wrapped them around, and then I also labeled them. So this is the lights that came out the kitchen. And I just have them still sitting on this table because I haven't taken them downstairs yet. But anyway, so I still have a bunch of these left. And what I did was I stuck them inside of the container. So as you can see now, the container has different little squares. It's not complete yet. I'm going to do a DIY with this, you know, tape them down, glue them down, or whatever I gotta do. And I'm actually probably gonna make the squares smaller. But she can still, you know, she has some that are like-minded as far as like shoes or milk or cheese or whatever. So she can put them in the individual squares and stuff. But I do want to at least tape these cardboards together so they're not, you know, moving around inside. So that's another DIY for me to do. I'll probably finish that today, you know, and put some little Shopkins, not Shopkins, some washi tape in there just to kind of make it festive for her. Then the last thing I picked up was some candles. Let's see here. This one here is the taller of the others. So, and it's not really red. It's more of a burgundy, so it matches in here. So that's what sold me. This candle here was regular price $9.99, so I got this one for $1.99. And then I got 4 of the shorter ones. These were regular price $7.99, and I think these were, don't quote me, y'all, either $1.49, $1.59, something like that. I don't remember. I don't have my receipt. But anyways, 80% off of $7.99. And I thought these were really, really cute. They got little, I don't know, rhinestones, pearls, or something, little beads glued to the outside. Now, some of them, you could tell the beads were kind of coming off, but it's still okay. I still like them. I'm not going to worry about them. I'm just going to throw the beads away. I'm not about to glue them back on. I thought about using some Mod Podge or, you know, hot glue and gluing them back on, but Boss Lady don't have time for that, y'all. Boss Lady busy. So, anyway, I got these because they match in my living room. And then I can use these for Christmas. I can use these for Valentine's Day. I can even use these, you know, when it gets, you know, red, white, and blue time. So, I can use them for a multitude of things. I'm not sure if I'm going to take them out of the plastic or not just because of the beads coming off. But we'll see. I was just reading the bottom of it just to see. It says you can burn them, but I won't burn these. I will just use them for decor purposes only. So that's what I got at Michael's today. I was really going in there because I was looking for a container for Miss Peanut and looking for this mesh and those red hearts for a project that I'm getting ready to start working on. So, but then the 80% off just kind of caught my eye. And honestly, I really wish I would have went there instead of going to Target yesterday. Because then I could have spent more money. But, yeah. So that's all I got. And I really enjoyed it. So if I get a chance, I may go back to Michael's again. Their floral arrangements were not 80% off. They were 70% off. So I would like for those to get down a little bit more before I would, you know, pick up any floral arrangements. And basically just because I would want to take them apart, make it my own, whatever. You know, that's about it. But they had a lot of stuff. So if you're sleeping on Michael's, definitely go check them out. I know a lot of people are going for the planner stuff, but if you're looking for holiday stuff, great place to go because they had a lot of stuff. At least my store did. So, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you're new to the channel, I am the Boss Lady, also known as Sharon, and I'm your hostess with the mostest. Hope you all had a great new year if you haven't heard me say that yet, and I'll see everybody in a new video. Bye-bye.